Hi students, here is a video for you if you are having an exam where time management is key to success. Before diving into the video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for notification. Also follow my Instagram page, the link is given in the description box. Now on the screen you can see about 4 questions. If you solve them with the basic methods, then about 1 or 2 minutes will be taken by you to solve. So First of all, let's solve such kind of questions with the basic methods, and then you will see if we apply a short trick, you can solve such questions within 5 seconds. If x plus 1 over x equals to 3, then find x squared plus 1 over x squared. Let's use the basic method. So in order to solve with the basic methods, you take the square on both sides. And you will use the formula a plus b whole square, which will gives you a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now a, that is your x, and b is your 1 over x. And you substitute them here in the basic method. So you will get x square plus 2, a is x and b is 1 over x plus b square, that means 1 over x square. And on the right hand side 3 square, which gives you 9. Now you know that x square plus 2 plus 1 over x square equals to 9. Bring the 2 on the other side, which will gives you 9 minus 2, that is 7. So the value of x square plus 1 over x square is 7. So here you have many steps, and there are the chances of the error also. Now we have a very short trick. Now the same question which we are going to solve by applying the short trick. X plus 1 over x equals to 3. So here, and you have to find out x square plus 1 over x square. You have to memorize a simple expression, that is n square plus or minus 2, to solve such kind of questions. Now remember, if they ask you to find a plus or minus b equals to n, yani consider that any equation is written in the form of this, and they ask you to find out a square plus b square, then you have to use this expression to solve the questions. Now n is the number which is written after the equal sign. So here you have x, which is a, and 1 over x, which is b. And n is the number which is written after the equal sign. So let's see here. You have to memorize the expression n square plus minus t. So let's see how can we choose n. N is the number which is written after the equal sign. It is 3 square, and this 2 is written over here. Now you have to choose either plus or minus. How you will decide that you are going to write positive sign or negative sign? So very simple. Look at the first expression. Here you have a positive sign. And look at the second expression. You have the positive sign. If you multiply, you know that positive times positives gives you positive. Here, positive times positive gives you positive. So whatever the sign you get after the multiplication, you have to take the opposite sign. Means you get positive times positive, positive. So you have to take negative sign. Now solve it. So 9 minus 2, which will gives you 7, which you get in the previous answer also. Let's practice more question, and on the fastest trick we will answer the question. Here x minus 1x is equal to 5. Then find x square plus 1 over x square. So we know n square plus minus 2. What is your n? The number which is after the equal sign is your n. So that will be 25. Now take the expressions. Here you have negative sign and on the second expression you have a positive sign. Minus plus gives you minus and you have to take the opposite sign. And write down 2. So 25 plus 2 gives you 27. Now it's your turn. Practice. If you have x plus 1 over x equals to 7, find out x square plus 1 over x square. Okay, so what you will do? N square, that means 7 square. Plus times plus gives you plus. You have to write minus 2. So it will gives you 47. Let's see one more question. X minus 1 over x equals to 8. Find x square plus 1 over x square. So n is 8. So 8 square which gives you 64. Now minus plus minus you have to take the opposite sign plus 2. So 64 plus 2 gives you 60. So see within 5 seconds you can solve such kind of question. Let's move to another question. What if they give you x plus 1 over x equals to 5? Then find x cube plus 1 over x cube. Now in this case, everything remains the same. Only you have to use the expression n cube plus or minus 3n. So n cube. N cube means 5 cube. So here it is the n. So you will write 5 cube. Now here plus positive and here plus. Plus times plus gives you plus. But you have to write the opposite sign, that is minus. And then 3 and n is 5. Now 5 cube, it will gives you 125 minus 15. So you will have 110 is your. That's all. Now solve. X minus 1 over x equals to 2. Find x cube plus 1 over x cube. Okay. So what you have? N cube plus minus 3n. So your n is 2. 2 cube means 8. Now here you have minus and here you have plus. Minus plus minus. You will write plus. 3 times n is your 2. So 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 gives you 14. Now let's suppose if it gives you x minus 1 over x equals to 3, find x cube minus 1 over x cube. What you will do in this case? Here n is 3, so 3 cube means 27. Minus times minus gives you plus, so you have to write the minus sign. And 3 times n, that is 3 times 3, 9. 27 minus 9, the answer is 18. So simple. You can see that by using a very small trick, it takes only 5 seconds to solve such kind of questions. And this is the key to success in SAT, AMSAT, University Aptitude Tests, and so on. Now, what if a plus minus b equals to n is given and they are asking to find out a to the power 4 plus or minus b to the power 4. So what you will do in such cases? Remember, for such cases when the power is 4, always divide them into two parts. So the first part, you know that in order to find a square plus b square, a squared plus or minus b squared, we use the formula n squared plus minus 2. So you segregate n squared plus minus 2 in two parts. But just taking the n, yani finding the n is different in this part. So let's try to solve such kind of questions. Again, here the same thing, your n is here. This is your n. So in the first part, n is your 5. So it means 5 is square and here you have a 2. And the first expression has a plus sign and the second expression has a plus sign. And you know that plus times plus gives you plus. And you have to take the opposite sign of the plus, that means negative. So 5 square minus 2, that means you will have 23. Now once you are done, what you have to do, that now consider again the n. Now from where you will get the n, this time you will consider the answer as your n. It means this time you consider this 23 as the n. So 23 is square and here you have a 2. Now the sign stay the same because the expression sign is staying the same. So plus times plus plus. So you have to take the opposite sign. That means minus. Now 23 square means 529 minus 2. So the answer is 527. So this is your answer. Let's practice one more question. Here the same kind of the question. Again you have x to the power 4 plus 1 over x to the power 4. You have to find this thing. So first thing is n square plus minus 2. Your n is the 3. So 3 square times 2, and here the first is the plus and the second expression has the plus. So you will write the minus sign. So 9 minus 2 gives you 7. Now in the second expression you have to use the same formula, but this time your n will be the first answer. So 7 square, and here too again the expression, first expression has plus, second expression has positive sign. So plus times plus plus, and you will use the minus sign. So 7 square 49 minus 2 gives you 47, and 47 is my final answer. I hope that today you have understood a very nice short trick and you will be able to solve such kind of questions within 5 seconds. Now, if you find something interesting or you studied something new, you learned something new, then give the thumbs up to me and write the comment. I will wait for your comments and just subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.